Okay, to start this exercise, the first step is to select your track. Under the templates, you have three different templates you can choose from. Um, each of these templates are set up with a step-by-step process that I'd like you to experiment with. Feel free to adapt it and modify as you go through each of these steps, and also know that within each step, you have a template that you can utilize. Anytime you see the bold, that is for you to modify. You would put your track, which would be entertainment and games, and then you would modify the type of experience. I'm making an interactive game. So please utilize the templates just to make it easier, and it allows you to go faster. And then I've always put an example here for you in case you get hung up. Um, I recommend that each of you make your own copy. Please do not edit the master templates, just because we are all using those templates. And at the end, you are going to put a copy of your work here. So please know that at the end, you're going to be sharing what you came up with. So so step one is you are going to pick your track. I'm doing the games and entertainment track. And then step two, I want to define my vision. So I'm a small business owner and I'm eager to develop a solution in the entertainment industry focused on building a unique and interactive gaming experience. Then the next step is I would like to define my target audience. I would like to create an interactive game for experienced professionals in their 50s who want a meaningful way to unwind after a demanding workday while at home vegging out with their families. The next step is to utilize the 5 different prompts to generate multiple ideas to base my company around and to base this gaming interactive experience around. So each prompt breaks down a specific instruction for AI to generate an idea around. This is a very methodical way of coming up with ideas that are rooted in consistency and also in a methodology that you can easily, at the end, evaluate and compare the ideas and choose one of the ideas to base a company around. So here's what we are going to do. So I am going to define my vision because I did pre-populate this to make it a little bit faster. It includes both the track and also the vision of my company, which we already talked about. So I'm going to put a plus here. I'm going to take my audience, which are the experienced professionals in their 50s, and I'm going to add my audience. And then I'm going to say vision, audience. I like to be as clear and specific as possible so that there is no room for interpretation, so that I don't get a word salad here. So, and then for step 4, I'm basically going to copy the instruction, which basically tells um, Generative AI to use the prompts to explore different ideas for my gaming company from different angles. So each prompt has a different focus. One is really about telling AI what to do. One is really from a persona perspective. One is from a context perspective. One is from a experience perspective. And then one is just really about combining the audience, um, the industry, which is gaming, and then the actual experience that I'm trying to achieve. So this will quickly generate multiple ideas. And once we get multiple concepts, we are going to compare the ideas in a side-by-side table. And then we're going to give Jan a way to compare the ideas in a side-by-side chart, which is going to specify each column. And I'm going to tell you what that is in a minute. So typically we would actually read through all of these in detail, but for the purposes of the demo, I'd like to go a little bit faster. So the last step, which is, well, not the last, but step 5 will be to please capture, summarize the 5 prompts generated, the 5 prompt generated ideas in a side-by-side table. Excuse me. Tailored to my interactive gaming app. And I want each of the columns to be labeled with prompt type, core insight, player need, value, and game design opportunity. So once we get to the end here, it's going to give a table that we can easily scan and review the different types of ideas that were generated and the way that we are going to do this. So please do this all in one chat, just so that the LLM is generating a thread and you have the ability to look back on what we did. In these 5 different prompts, I want to land on one of them. But as I'm reading through each of these ideas to base my company around, I really want to be asking myself, what is the player value? And so you could ask yourself a question like, this game creates value by allowing, like, providing what type of value? The second thing you want to ask yourself is, what is the emotional outcome? After 15 minutes with this game, the user feels X. What do they feel? Do they feel calm? Do they feel excited? Do they feel happy? I want a way for my users to de-stress. So I'm looking for a concept that kind of resonates with de-stressing. The final question I'd like you to ask yourself is, could I imagine building a small company around this type of an experience? This is the business pull. What could you commit to? What idea fires you up and gets you excited that you think your users would love and that you could build a product solution around? So out of the 5 prompts and the different ideas that were generated and the questions I want to ask myself as a business owner and entrepreneur, I really like the way the instruction prompt turned out. This is really breaking it down to the core objectives I had in the beginning. My target audience are professionals in their 50s who are seeking entertainment that reflects their life stage and respects their maturity, yet current games often erase the stereotype for older adults. And so the need and the value is the desire for validation, belonging, and meaningful engagement in digital experiences. And the overall opportunity is that it develops a narrative-driven game series featuring mature protagonists whose journey revolves around legacy, mentorship, and intergenerational reconciliation. Wow, that's a mouthful. Allowing players to live out stories shaped by their real-world experiences. The role-based one was really focusing around a retired leader, and they're like the game really focuses around a family historian or community architect. Then we have the context-based one, which is the goal is emotional restoration. It allows the user to feel calm and have intimate conversations with their loved ones. And this is really a co-op adventure mode where players collaboratively rebuild a hometown timeline. And then the output-based prompt really was hitting the 3 major pain points, which is lack of representation, poor accessibility, and generational mismatch. And this is really about adaptability and emotionally experiences that resonate. And this concept is really focusing on a launch of a site of suite of customizable game templates with retro style visuals and slow pacing comfort. And then the final concept is systematic barriers from identity exclusion, which this concept is about a unified ecosystem with cross-device sync intelligent AI assistants that adapt to player fatigue. So I think out of these prompts, initially I said it was the instruction prompt, but after reading them over, I really liked the role-based prompt. Um, so I'm going to copy this and let's see if I can get this to paste. I want you to go to the results page. I have already teed up what my vision was. I'd like each of you to do this so that we can all evaluate each other's ideas and get stimulated by the power of generative AI and see how quickly we were able to come up with concepts. So if you are in track one, I want you to paste your name, your vision, your audience, and the direction that you ended up choosing. And I would also like you to copy your let's see if this will allow me. Oh, looks like it's only allowing me to download the table at this time. Let me see if I do it that way. Oh, I didn't do it. So I think for now, let's download the CSV and I'll have you all upload it to the drive if it does not allow you to copy it. It really should allow you to copy it without um, having to do that. I did do it earlier, but it's not doing it now for some reason. But nonetheless, please put this in our shared doc so that we can all review each other's product direction and evaluate this at the end. Good luck, and I'll talk to you soon. I'm here if you have any questions.